What's up, fire signs? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. How y'all doing? This is your weekly reading. I'm fucking congested again. I don't want to say sick because it's not really a sickness. But anyway, if you're interested in anything I do, if you want a personal reading, it's all linked in the description below. There's also going to be a card that comes up for personal readings if you're interested. If you want me to clarify some shit in regards to this reading, I might do extendeds once school stops, ends, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's see what we got for y'all. Wow. This is one of the first decks that I ever got, and I haven't. Wow. Blocked communication, 8 of Wands. In reverse. It's not focusing. Great. We love to see it. Frustrations, delays, obstacles. Let's see, obstacles with what? Okay, a person, yourself, possibly. This is fire energy. So maybe you're feeling blocked. This is the King of Wands in reverse, is an energy of somebody who can be very aggressive or perceived as very aggressive. Actually, no, not perceived. They are fucking aggressive. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to handle their like emotions. They don't know how to handle their aggressions. They fly off the handle. They're a loose cannon. So I don't know if there are some people out there dealing with somebody like this, or maybe maybe you blocked somebody like this, or maybe you are somebody like this. Maybe you're just about to fucking lose your shit on something because something's, I don't know. Something's not going the way you want it to go. You know, I don't really like the King of Wands in reverse. I don't dig that energy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it feels like this is more obstacles and just bad luck. It just feels like if you're trying to get something off the ground, either with somebody or just in general, like it's like a lot of non-starters happening here, right? Like the King of Wands in reverse. Wands are all about action. When they're in reverse, it's like a lack of action because either there's fucking chaos happening or there's obstacles in the way. I don't know if like things keep happening to you and you're just like, why the fuck is this happening, right? Like I can't catch a break. Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's what I think of. Like, fuck, I can't catch a break in this situation. But it's also it's also a card about cycles, right? So you could be in a downturn and that might be just what's happening. Like you're just simply in a downturn of life. And it seems like things aren't going your way, probably because they aren't. But the good thing about the Wheel of Fortune is like things will change for the better. And, you know, life is ups and downs, not to be cliche, but yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. And 3 of Wands. Wow. I knew I felt this fucking card, the 2 of Cups. This has to do with some sort of connection, partnership. But I mean, look at these two. This is a gay card too. Ow. The 2 of Cups is all about partnerships and connections and interpersonal relationships, right? But when I see the 2 of Cups, I automatically think like some sort of relationship, a romantic relationship. That's how me as a reader, that's how I read it. This is you really needing to let go of some sort of regret in regards to possibly like the failing of a relationship or letting go of heartbreak or the emotional turmoil in regards to a relationship, right? It feels as though the Page of Swords in reverse comes out underneath. Wow, not my phone just completely going off. The Page of Swords comes out underneath this, fuck it, it's inverted, my bad. The Eight of Wands in reverse. So the obstacle could be that somebody is manipulating a situation. Or again, the obstacle could be you in your head, right? Because the Page of Swords is a very quick thinker. This is definitely a card of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to like act in this situation. I don't know what to think about this situation. I don't know where my brain is right now. Three of Wands is definitely like, I'm waiting for things. I'm waiting for the right moment. I'm waiting for things to get better. I'm waiting for my situation to change, basically, especially when it comes underneath the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you could just be waiting for things to cycle through, waiting to be in a better position maybe before you approach somebody. Or you're just absolutely out here fucking confused as shit. As shit. Definitely has something to do with speaking, because my throat ain't been like this all day, and now I'm doing this fucking reading and my throat's getting dry. What the fuck, bro? Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely about communication. The Knight of Swords is very like quick communication too. That, wow, the Fool. Yeah, you're trying, you're like waiting for something to take place before you either approach a situation, right? Possibly again with somebody, and have a this is a conversation. This is very quick communication. Whenever I see this card, it's like a conversation that's happening within the week. Like, you know, I've done a couple of readings where that card has come up, and it's like within 24 to 48 hours, there's going to be a conversation that happens, or some sort of news that's being found out, but typically a conversation. This Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Fool it's telling me like something that, either communication that balances the scales in a situation, balances this, the like it feels like a delegation of tasks, right? The Two of Pentacles is like, I'm taking care of business. I'm taking care of what I need to take care of. So if this has nothing to do with like a romantic emotional thing, it's some sort of communication that allows you to really take care of all of the things that you have on your plate right now. And it feels like you might have a lot on your plate, but again, it feels like you're balancing things properly. The Two of Coins or Pentacles is a balancing act, but it's a good one, right? Like look at her in this picture. She's got the baby, she's standing on one foot, but she's standing. You know what I mean? And she's okay with it. It's feeling like finding the sweet spot within a conversation. And I feel like you've been waiting. This is something that you might have been waiting for a while to like kind of do. And it's definitely feeling like you taking some sort of initiative or action, especially since this card comes out over what I'm perceiving as your energy. Wow, I said King of Wands. Holy shit. It's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is hot and cold energy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than King of Wands. Wow, I need to get glasses. So scratch that aggression thing. because the Knight of Wands is chaotic, but very like I said, like I was picking up with this Page of Swords in reverse, kind of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to say it. I don't know whether I'm fucking coming or going. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is very hot and cold energy. Very impulsive. Doesn't really think. Still not the most pleasant of energies, but it's definitely better than the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a shitbag. The Knight of Wands is just annoying. Like, could be perceived as like somebody who doesn't like catch me if you can type of energy. But overall, just very like I've been saying, somebody who's got a lot of things going on and maybe is like out here like, okay, maybe I'm waiting for the dust to settle before I come in and have this conversation. I can tell a lot of y'all there is going to be some sort of conversation or communication that happens this week. When I see this card, and I've seen it time and time again come out, and it is a predictive card for me, that is indicative of somebody bringing some sort of communication, conversation, news your way. Whatever that news is and whatever this is about allows you to wipe the slate clean. The Fool is the first card in the tarot. Some would even argue it's not even the first card because it's 0. It's number 0. So it's like the untapped potential, the clean slate before anything happens, right? Like, think of it's before you become friends with the person. It is like that sort of clean slate. There's nothing to taint the situation. There's some sort of wiping a slate clean that is happening here, having to do with some sort of communication, conversation that possibly you've been waiting to have for a while now, especially with the 3 of Wands, which is sometimes about just waiting around for shit. I'm telling y'all, 4 of Swords in reverse. Y'all got a lot going on up here. And there it is, folks. I can't make it up. The 2 of Cups. This is, I'm telling you, this is a conversation. It feels like a heartfelt conversation, right? The World in reverse, which is like a clean slate. Again, you have the Fool and the World in reverse, right? So the Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana. And this is the last card in the Major Arcana in reverse. When I see this card in reverse, I think as a reader, unfinished business, loose ends that need to be tied up. So this tells me it's like starting over with somebody with a connection that is not brand new, right? It's like somebody that maybe you disconnected from. That's where the 8 of Wands in reverse could be coming from. Like maybe y'all cut ties, cut communication ties, whatever it is, whoever it is, you're very in your head. You don't know how to approach the situation. You don't know what to say to the people that I'm talking to the fire signs that I'm speaking to. You don't know how to articulate. A lot of head, like I feel like physically you're balancing everything, all the tasks that you have to balance. You're doing that well. Up here, not so much. Up here, you're thinking McThinkington, and it's evident that it's about this 2 of Cups, this connection. Let's see what's at the bottom. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, nobody knows about what you're thinking at the very least. This is like things. 4 of Pentacles. Look at her. She's keeping her cards close to her chest. She's keeping her pentacles close to her chest. This is like, I have things that I feel, things that I have to say, things that I'm thinking. I'm not expressing. I am conserving my energy. I'm concerned. Like, it's like that sort of that sort of vibe for the fire signs that I'm talking to. Who's this got to do with? Because I don't see another court card. Y'all come up as the Knight. Oh, no. Yeah, y'all come up as the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Swords comes up over your energy, which tells me you might be initiating this conversation, or you might be speaking up to somebody. Four of Cups in reverse. 2 4s in reverse. That's crazy. Lovers in reverse over the 2 of Cups. I'm telling you right now, it's a connection that what that was like Dunzo, the sun, bringing things to light, growth. It's very that when the sun card comes out, it's like everything's gonna be all right. Like it's that sort of energy. The Hanged Man is the release, surrender, letting things go. Like, all right, like now is the time. I think y'all are waiting for the right time to act on something or act on a conversation with somebody. The 4 of Cups in reverse is indicative of getting my mind right, getting rid of not confusion, getting a different perspective and kind of being grateful for a situation instead of anxious about it. The 4 of Cups upright is very like bratty energy. It's like, oh, I have all of these options and like none of them are good enough because yada yada, I'm a brat. In reverse, this card is not the it's the opposite in the sense that it's like I've finally made a choice. I've finally decided this is the path I'm choosing, and I'm grateful for that. I can't make this reading up if I tried. This is definitely having to do with some sort of connection. 5 of Wands. Death. The Tower. Sheesh. I don't even. Oh, fuck. No, it's not really giving. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's not really giving death. The last time I got the Death card and the Tower back to back, my cousin suddenly died. And it was a reading for Libras. And my cousin that I'm really close with, it was her brother that passed, and it was in the Libra reading. If you guys go back, if you want to really like fucking blow your mind with this shit, go back to Libra, I think in like September. The title is like oof, and then I forget what I said. It was literally Tower and then Death. This is Death and Tower, which isn't sudden death, so thank God. But now I know whenever I see, and it's only happened once, but whenever I see the Tower card and then the Death card, it means somebody's going to suddenly die. Like the fucking cards predicted it, and it was like wild. Anyway, I'm fucking freezing right now. There's some sort of bringing to light moment that is happening here, right? Like there are things being brought to light. There's a conversation that is being had. I feel like it's a conversation that you've been waiting to have, possibly. Again, like you might have been stalling to have this conversation. I don't know, whatever it is though, the outcome is happiness, it's growth, it's clarity, it is warmth and an allowance for a clean slate. And we love that vibe. I want to pull oracle cards, but I don't even know. I haven't played with this one in a while. This one can kind of be a little confusing sometimes. That's why I don't really pull it out much. Gateway of Light activation. Y'all buy me decks, and like I'm just saying, like, I'm so grateful for everybody who's bought me a deck. You guys like make my entire fucking life. What does it say? All right, I pulled 3 cards. Star bearing guides, answer the call, time to shine. Again, more about like bringing light to a situation, answering a call, again, some sort of communication. Transcendence, ascension, you're rising up. We love that. Ooh, I like these cards. Light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. These are very esoteric and deep. Some of these cards, like, hold on a second. Some of these cards are so like grounded in real life, like this deck right here, the Rebel deck. And some of them are like channeling fucking spirits. It's there's no in between. Let's see this deck. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Calm the fuck down. That's funny. Ancient shit is cool. Yeah. Y'all need to like relax a little bit. That's a testament to you guys being in your heads for sure. Definitely. I'm gonna pull from the top. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Damn. Okay, coming for the jugular. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Wow. Some of y'all think you're owed something. So, there's that. That took a turn. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all, fire signs. I hope that makes some sort of sense. Let me know. All right. I love y'all.